Beloved soul, as you have found solace in these words, take a sacred moment to extend this blessing unto others. Share this heavenly gift with 3 weary hearts who might need a divine reminder of the strength and boundless potential dwelling within them. Let us weave a tapestry of inspiration, spreading hope like sunlight breaking through a storm-darkened sky. Pause now, beloved, and let the sanctuary of my eternal presence envelop your spirit. Lay down the burdens that weigh upon your heart, and allow the gentle touch of the divine to renew and restore you from the depths of your being. Breathe deeply of this sacred stillness, for it is here, in the quiet embrace of grace, that your soul finds rest. When you rise from this moment, let it be with a newfound vigor, clarity, and purpose, ready to embrace the next chapter of the journey set before you. Your path stretches ever onward, unfolding beneath your feet, leading toward radiant horizons painted with the hues of possibility and divine promise. Move forward with steadfast courage, yet beware of the enticing comfort that stagnates the soul. For too long in harbor, even the sturdiest vessel risks decay, and storms may gather to dim the vision bestowed upon you. Recall then the trials you have endured. Each hardship has been a tool in the hands of the master craftsman, shaping you, strengthening you, and fortifying the resolve that now girds your spirit. Look back, not in sorrow, but with eyes opened wide to the peaks you have conquered and the valleys you have crossed. Beloved one, though you have stumbled and felt the sting of suffering, you have not been broken. The armor of faith has shielded you, carrying you through fiery trials and tumultuous waters. That same unyielding strength resides within you, still a wellspring of divine power, ready to guide you into the unknown days ahead. All of heaven stands vigilant, poised to aid you. Precious heart, you lack nothing to face what the future holds. March forward with unshaken resolve, for victory is nearer than you dare imagine. It lies just beyond the horizon, within reach of hands guided by mine. Behold your destiny. It is as a noble steed, gathering speed across the landscape of your life. See how the shadows begin to dissipate, giving way to the brilliance of dawn. The air trembles with anticipation, rich with the promises of new beginnings and wonders yet unseen. Do you feel it, beloved? The gentle stirring of hope, whispering to your soul of marvels soon to be unveiled. Inhale this sacred promise and let it fill your being, for the hour of destiny draws near. Yet temper your zeal with wisdom, for even the noblest enthusiasm must be guided by divine discernment. Rushing ahead of grace risks scattering the seeds of greatness before they can take root. Patience, beloved, is the gardener of your soul, nurturing what has been sown so that it may bloom in its appointed season. Trust in my vision, a vision that sees past, present, and future in one unbroken gaze. Yield to my guidance, for I lead you not astray. Consider the fledgling taking its first flight, wings trembling as it soars and stumbles, only to rise again. Such is your journey, beloved soul, a rhythm of striving and rest, of effort and renewal. When the winds of life grow fierce, pause, gather your strength, and then press onward. With each trial your endurance will deepen, and soon you shall rise with the ease of one who has mastered the skies. On that day there will be no limit to the heights you can ascend, no boundary to the vast expanse of grace awaiting to embrace you. Take heart, dear one, and do not let delays or detours dishearten you. In my perfect timing, all things reach their fullness. Just as raw clay must endure the potter's wheel to emerge as a masterpiece, so too must you submit to the hands of destiny shaping you. Rejoice in this process, for the life being crafted through you will radiate a beauty beyond what you can now fathom. Even now, the first blush of dawn graces the horizon, heralding the light of a new day. Can you see it? That tender glow, a promise of what is to come. Walk forward, beloved, with confidence, for the journey continues. And through every season yet to unfold, through every storm yet to weather, know this: I am with you. My promises are steadfast, my presence unshakable, lifting you through the shadows and into the light. Take this truth into your heart, cherished one. You are not alone. We walk this path together, hand in hand. Go forth, beloved soul, with courage, with hope, and with faith. Share this love as you have received it, so that the blessing may grow and flourish, touching lives and kindling the flame of hope in others. Beloved, take heart and hold steadfastly to your faith. Step forward with boldness, for I am with you. My presence infuses your soul with courage and steadies your spirit. From this very moment, prepare to behold the wonders of blessings and the divine touch of miracles. For I am your shepherd, your unfailing guide, and your eternal provider, ensuring that you will never lack. My love for you surpasses the bounds of this earthly realm, and my power is ever within reach when you call upon my name. Each morning let your heart ascend to me. Seek my wisdom, and I shall illuminate your path, casting light upon the shadows that cloud your way. My child, I have walked with you through trials untold. I have stood beside you in the midst of storms that sought to overwhelm, and I have witnessed the battles of your heart. In your youth, when uncertainty and suffering seemed to bind your very existence, your searching soul yearned for solace. Amid the tempest, even when you knew not my name, I was with you. I wept as purity was torn from your being and anguish wrapped itself tightly around your spirit, obscuring the brilliance that once shone from within. You learned to shield your tenderness, to conceal your softness with armor forged from skepticism. Yet this protection came at great cost, for it opened the gates to anxiety, which surged forth as a relentless sentinel, keeping you ever on edge, prepared for battles unceasing. Each time the promise of peace appeared on the horizon, the winds of chaos swept it away. Your soul, yearning for rest, found no sanctuary, buffeted by the relentless storms of turmoil and disruption. How fervently your essence longed to soar, yet each ascent was thwarted by the tempest's unyielding grip. Even so, you began to sense me, a quiet presence, a radiant embrace, a whisper of assurance that you were never alone. Through the turmoil, your young heart clung to the hope that I had not abandoned you. And when the moment came to rise, you spread your wings and soared. The radiant landscapes of healing called to you, igniting your vision with hope. I rejoiced as you took your first courageous steps into realms of renewal. But the tides of fate did not relent, and once more you were swept into the churning waters of strife. I wept as your aspirations, like fragile blossoms, were carried away by the torrents. You thrashed against the waves, fighting to breathe, to survive, as the chaos threatened to engulf you. Yet through it all, my beloved, I remained by your side, wrapping you in the quiet assurance of my peace, shielding you from the darkness that sought to consume you. I whispered strength into your weariness, sustaining your resolve when surrender seemed so near. If only you could see yourself as I see you. Within you dwells a grandeur, an indomitable spirit, an eternal radiance that cannot be extinguished. Though the storms raged, you clung to me, knowing that I had not brought you this far to leave you undone. Many would have faltered, their faith shaken, but you, my cherished one, trusted that my plan for you held greater purpose. You endured, and in your endurance you glorified me. As the tempest subsided and the currents grew still, new opportunities unfolded before you, a chance to restore balance and walk in peace. Yet the familiar chaos beckoned once more, disguising itself as comfort, attempting to pull you back into its grasp. Even as weariness settled upon you, you pressed on toward me, longing for the completeness that only I can bring. The years had taken their toll, leaving scars upon your heart and a heaviness upon your soul. You wandered in a landscape of shallow connections, where genuine care was scarce and empty promises abounded. Still, you persevered. Amid the trials, you cried out to me, seeking to uncover the treasure I had placed within you. And so I sent my servants to rekindle the flames of your purpose, to awaken the gifts I have bestowed upon you. These treasures, long hidden beneath the surface, now emerge to sustain you, offering strength in the midst of the storm. Had you glimpsed their brilliance as I did, you would have seen flames of divine light piercing the night, a beacon guiding lost souls to safety. But the fullness of your radiance is yet to be revealed. In my perfect time you shall shine with a glory that mirrors my own, for I have promised it. For now I tend to your gifts in secrecy, nurturing them like precious jewels beneath the soil. I have drawn you into my sanctuary, away from the harm that sought to destroy you, sheltering you as I restore what was lost. Be still, my beloved. Trust in my timing and rest in my love, for I am ever with you. You are my treasure, my chosen one, and I will lead you into the abundance of life. When the day comes, your brilliance shall illuminate the world, and all will know the wonder of my work in you. Until then, hold fast to my promises, for I am your God, your refuge, and your everlasting peace. In the quiet embrace of our sanctuary, we nurtured a sacred stillness, a refuge from the world's restless gaze. While others beheld only the barrenness of your surface, I saw the hidden promise within seeds lying dormant, yearning to awaken. Deep beneath the earth, their roots sought the waters of my eternal vitality, stretching, unfurling, and intertwining with the source of all life. Day by day, your strength grew, and the truth of your essence began to shine forth, a bloom of unparalleled beauty, my beloved. If only you could have beheld it then, the radiant unfolding of your spirit in the vast wilderness we traversed together. Winds of transformation howled through the lands, yet within you, a profound serenity reigned, unshaken by the tempests outside. I bound you to me, holding fast as you were shaped and strengthened. And when the time came, I released the depths of your being. A torrent of blessings poured forth, cascading like rivers over parched earth. The world, once blind, stood in awe of the treasures you carried, treasures I had long nurtured within you. The vessels of the past could not withstand the force of your release. One by one, they shattered, surrendering to the untamed splendor of your ascension. Beloved, in this world tribulations may come, but fear not, for no storm shall break you. I have entrusted you with a sacred duty, a great responsibility. Your influence over your family can bring forth eternal blessings and salvation. The troubles that now seem so great will soon vanish from your sight. Do not go seeking them, for they will slip away like shadows in the night. Turn your focus to what truly matters, to the things that will nourish your soul and bring fruit into your life and into the lives of those you love. I have chosen you to witness my power, to be the bearer of miracles. Stretch out your hands in prayer for those who suffer, and you shall see healing. You will walk fearlessly over dangers, for I am with you. Be bold, let my words fill you with strength, and pursue your path with confidence. If you are without work, step out in faith, and I will guide you to where you need to be. Every opportunity, no matter how small it seems, is a seed of blessing from me, and I will reward your hard work abundantly. Stand tall, let your eyes shine with the fire of your faith, and walk forward knowing that every step you take clears the way to victory. Your success is my joy, and your gratitude fills my heart with delight. As you thank me, I am inspired to grant you even greater blessings. Have faith, for the good things I have in store for you are not mere chance, they are my gifts to you. As you give freely to others, expecting nothing in return, so too will I bless you without limit. I will fill you with the certainty of my love, and as your faith grows, your sorrows will melt away. Let my strength fill your heart with joy. Ask, seek, knock, and believe, and through your faith you will witness even greater miracles. My promises are unshakable. Immerse yourself in my word, for it contains treasures that, when planted in your heart, will bear fruit beyond your imagination. You and all who love and trust in me shall never be defeated. No illness shall overpower you, and my blessings will overflow in your home. Your table will be laden with abundance, and your family will know peace, joy, health, and unity. Remember, my word is alive and powerful, and it will always accomplish what I desire. I delight in your gratitude and your desire to know me more deeply, to live according to my will. I have blessings for you that go far beyond material wealth. My words will echo in eternity, shaping your life in ways that last forever. The blessings I send cannot be stolen by the enemy or tarnished by time. If you are devoted to me, if you commit to following my will, then protect your children from doubt and rebellion. Stay far from those who would lead you astray. I cherish you deeply, and I want you to feel my love, fresh and new, each morning. Let it fill your heart with warmth and strength. Know that the blessings you receive are not by accident. They are my personal gifts to you. When you wake burdened by worries, remember, I am not here to judge, but to comfort you. Take a moment to sit quietly and hear my voice. Let my love for you sink deeply into your soul, and let it bring you peace. You are so precious to me. If you can care so deeply for those you love, imagine how much more I care for you. Even when your eyes cannot see me, know that I am constantly by your side. You've witnessed my unwavering support, how I lifted you up when others thought you were broken. Reflect on all the ways I've shown my boundless love for you, the countless miracles you've seen unfold before you. Each one held purpose, none were without meaning. Your life has been showered with blessings, and through them, your faith has grown strong. Yet today, as you awaken, those troubling thoughts return, and your heart stirs with unease, tossed by the winds of doubt and fear. But remember, my beloved, you know what you must do. On this day, do not give in to those negative emotions. If doubts try to tell you that no one can help, recall the truth you hold inside you. Believe differently. Just place your trust in me. Let your faith come alive, for the future you long for depends on how you choose to believe. If you embrace what I am telling you and stop fearing the problems before you, those obstacles will dissolve. Today, after hearing my words, take a moment for sincere, committed prayer. Speak to me about all that weighs on your heart. I long to hear you declare your love for me, your trust in me, your faith that remains unshaken no matter the trials ahead. Pray boldly, asking for that specific miracle you desire. Speak it aloud, for your voice is music to my ears. It's not just your words I cherish, but the faith they carry, unlocking doors to the wonders I have prepared for you. I am so grateful for this time you've spent with me. I can sense that you are feeling calmer, your heart more at peace. Should doubts return, do not let them trouble you. Remember, I am here. Keep in mind how deeply I love you, how precious you are to me. Everything will be all right. The miracle you are waiting for is already on its way. When fear or despair try to creep in, when doubts and uncertainties surround you, when sadness and exhaustion press against your heart, think of me. I am always there, right by your side. And if tears must come, let them be tears of joy, for you are wrapped in my love, my care, my guidance. You are never alone, and you never will be. You know this when you pray, when you call upon me. I command the heavens to move on your behalf. Angels rush to your side, joy fills your heart, sadness flees. I grant you wisdom and clarity to see solutions where there once seemed to be none. I place my mighty hand upon your spirit, filling you with an endless love and deep peace. Every time you pray, heaven is set into motion. So understand the power, the importance, the value of each prayer you offer. I have the power to move heaven and earth for you. I do not desire to see any of my children crushed by sorrow, burdened by disappointment. I have created you to live in the fullness of my love, to experience joy in every corner of your life. But to receive this, you must trust me fully, letting me care for you in ways you've never imagined. My grace will always rescue you, my mercy will cleanse you, and my love will make you victorious. So be joyful. Smile with confidence, for today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. The pains of the past will no longer hold you. New seasons are on the horizon, full of fresh opportunities. When they come, welcome them with open arms and a heart full of belief. I hear your prayers, and today I have commanded blessings to pour into your home, to touch your life, to heal every wound, to banish sadness, to strengthen your spirit, and to remove all weakness. I am now infusing you with a fresh wave of faith and resolve. Feel it within you, for it is real. Never again allow the burdens of life to weigh you down. You are cherished beyond measure. I am always listening to you, never tiring of your prayers. Keep coming to me, and never believe that your prayers are in vain. Be patient as I work everything out for your good, preparing blessings far greater than what you've asked for. When the time is right, the answers will come. Until then, stay calm. Watch as your faith grows stronger, steadier. You are no longer as troubled by the challenges life brings. You are walking with me, and that pleases me deeply. In those moments of anguish when you felt lost, you did not stray from my path. You did not run into the darkness, but remained steadfast in my love. And for that I am so very pleased. You can trust, without a shadow of doubt, that I will answer your prayers in the best way possible. Do not let worry grip you. Some may try to sway you with words of doubt, disguising their disbelief with smiles and friendship. Be discerning. Know that I am with you, and my promises are sure. You cannot afford to squander your time on superficial friendships that may lead you astray, filling your heart with bitterness. They see how tenderly I care for you, how much love I bestow upon you, and envy you for it. They witness your triumphs, even in the face of mistakes, and it stirs a desire within them to rob you of the blessings that are already yours. Forgive them and lift them in prayer, for those who seek to discourage you are often the ones who are most lost. But guard your soul if you are not vigilant. They may try to unravel the very fabric of your family and home. I have warned you they are driven by envy. Rather than seeking me, they waste their time plotting to steal what I have given you. Do not be anxious, I see everything. As long as you stay connected to me, I will whisper warnings to your heart when danger draws near. Hold on to your faith, deeply rooted in my teachings. And when I speak, listen closely and embrace my words. Remember the wondrous things I share with you and hold them dear. The answers to your prayers, the blessings you've longed for, they are on their way. Soon you and your family will bask in the immense joy that awaits you. How are you feeling, my beloved? Speak to me, share the weight of your burdens and emotions, for I am right here, enveloping you in my love, soothing your heart. I see the weariness in you from battles fought, the frustration that sometimes weighs on you when the suffering seems unending, and it feels as though the pain will never subside. You are anxious about what lies ahead, doubting whether your circumstances will ever improve. Know this, I do not judge you for your fears, nor do I punish you for the thoughts that cloud your mind. Even when doubt darkens your soul, I am not angry. My love for you transcends every worry, every emotion. Even if today you choose to walk away from me, even if you forget all the blessings I have showered upon you, my love for you will not waver. Yes, I will still love you, and I will follow you, reaching out to you with the same tenderness, until your heart remembers the moments we've shared and the battles we've won together for your soul. On this day, I know that your love for me is profound. You will not let doubts or emotions take control of your spirit, for you know it belongs to me. but I long to hear you express it, to declare it to the world, to the cosmos itself, as a testament to our eternal bond. You searched for true love and forgiveness, and I answered your call. I washed you clean with my sacred blood, binding us together forever. This is our reality now, we cannot be torn apart. Trust in me, hand over your fears to me, and cease letting them dominate your thoughts. I have planted the seeds of my living word within you. Let your doubts fade, for my promises bring new life to your spirit. I love you, and you are mine. You belong to me, and I will care for you, protect you, and love you without end. I treasure the moment your eyes open each morning. You may see yourself as hardened by life's trials, but I see you as my innocent child. If only you could view yourself through my eyes, you would soar on wings of faith, rising above every obstacle, surpassing the challenges that try to bind you. Look past the mirror's reflection and see the purity in your heart, the ability to dream of a world filled with beauty and wonder. How I wish you could hear your laughter as I do it as a melody, even when faint. That brings such joy to my heart. I listen closely to the sound of your joy, especially in moments of struggle, for it reaches the heavens and lifts the very stars. You are content, even if you cannot always see it. If only you could glimpse what I see within you, you would cast off the weight of guilt and pain forever, for you need not carry them any longer. I have already taken them upon myself. Believe in the beauty and greatness I see in you, in the marvelous works you are capable of creating. Rivers of blessing surround you. Look around, my dear one, and trust in what I say. Do not measure yourself by the world's standards. Do not let your spirit be troubled, for you are surrounded by the eternal love of your Father, the Almighty God. My dearest child, slow to anger and abundant in boundless mercy, I now turn my gaze upon you with the tenderness of a loving Creator. Look deeply into the reflection of my eternal words and see yourself as I see you, precious, cherished, and always under my watchful care. When your burdens feel too heavy to bear, lean on me without hesitation. Rest your weary heart on my strong and unwavering shoulder, for I am here to support you. When your strength seems to wane, surrender your heart to me, and let my love, vast and encompassing, fill every corner of your soul. If there comes a moment when life feels unbearable, know that you are here reading these words, not by accident but by divine design. I have chosen this moment to reveal my unending love to you, to absolve your sins, and to pardon every mistake. Do not be too harsh on yourself, for many of the wounds you carry were not of your own making. You were misled, undervalued, and deeply hurt, yet you rose up. You stood strong, you persevered, and you took action despite it all. Understand this: I am your Creator, and I know you more intimately than anyone ever could. My greatest desire is to heal your mind and soul, to free you from guilt, anxiety, and fear. Embrace my forgiveness. Trust in the power of my sacrifice, for it has washed you clean. You will soon witness your life being transformed in ways you cannot yet imagine. I promise you this: every sin, every misstep has been cast into the depths of the sea, where no one can bring them against you again. Your garments are now pure white, your soul cleansed, though it may be hard for many to comprehend. You have the strength to believe with the innocence and trust of a child in the truth of my word. In your heart you know it is I, your heavenly Father, who speaks to you now. With my mighty hand I come to relieve you of all your burdens. I break the chains of despair, death, and defeat that have sought to bind you. My love for you is vast, my dear child, and I long to see you filled with joy. I want to celebrate your triumphs, to see your happiness unfold before me. Feel my embrace, feel the warmth of my presence, and know that you are never alone. Wrap yourself in my splendor, stand tall, and face the challenges ahead with courage and conviction. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, For those who stand against you will falter, while you, my beloved, will rise. I love you deeply, my child. Cling to me with all your strength, surrendering your doubts and complaints entirely. No longer rely on your own understanding or efforts. Allow me the chance to shower you with my blessings and reveal the depth of my love for you. Tell me, do you trust in me? I am your God, your unfailing provider. I will never leave you alone, drifting in uncertainty. Put all your trust in me and rest in my promises. My help is ever present, whether in moments of joy or times of trial. I will never forsake you, and I will always provide for you and your loved ones. I desire the best for you, my word assures it. I long to nourish you with the divine bread of life, with the finest wheat, and with honey drawn from my supernatural power. My anointing and blessings will cover every need, and I will heal you from every wound.